Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Academia School Simulator. Welcome back to Jibba's School of Higher Learning. It is. Right on. So right now we're working on an A grade. We're in year 4, day 1. We have admissions set. We have 13 grand. I don't think, even if I wanted to, at this point, I could find like this guy here, right? So he's funny, gives a small increase to fun in class. I mean, it's a $9,000 signing bonus. I don't get any money back from firing Joanna. Dang it. I mean, it's awful. Awful. This guy here gives a big increase in discipline during class. Yeah, I can't do it. We're going to go ahead and start the school year. Right on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to do, grants, accept freshmen, apply, and that one is done. So, that means we should have, get rid of that, that means we should have 60, 60, 30, and 30. Yep. Okay, let us move up the speed chain. Alright, pausing. Staff only. Staff only. Staff only. You know what? I don't need to do that. Hold on. The only way to reach these doors is through a staff only door. See, staff only there. Because there is actually no hallway yet. Okay. Back to full speed. Everybody's filing in. They're all going into there, which does not seem to be big enough. A smoker has been caught already. And they were brought to the vice principal's office. Very nice. Let's do a quick logistics. Principal office links. Right? So he does... I don't want him doing sophomore. Junior, senior. This one. Freshman, freshman, sophomore, sophomore. Yes. There you go. Right on. Back at it. Vice principal handles the newers. Main principal handles our senior students. Pausing. Let's accept the random event. Some of your janitors are demanding overtime pay. Yeah, we'll give it to them. The janitors are grateful and promise to clean even better for you. Oh yeah? Let's look at reports as it is and go sanitation. We already have 42 dirt. We have trash bins that need to be emptied. Where's that one located? That one's there? That's in the staff cafeteria. What are you guys doing for work? I mean, come on. Alright, so it looks like everybody's got a place at a table in the science lab. Students go into the common area. Smoker's been caught, and another sophomore or junior. Let's go to reports. Look at this delinquency. There you go. 2 smokers, both in counseling. I have a bully that hasn't been caught. Student is confessing their love. Oh, I saw somebody crying over here. I don't think it worked out. Alright, we're going to zip through the school days. See if we can't get ourselves to graduation of year 4 and not have a problem. Whoa, before we do that, look at this. That's broken. That's broken. That's broken. Wow. Everything's starting to fall apart in year 4. Okay. So, moving on. Alright, so we're cruising right along. We're at the beginning of day 5. We haven't started the day yet. The workers are just starting to come in, the employees and whatnot. Everything has been flowing really good. We haven't had any issues. Apparently throwing more students at the cafeteria just makes it work better. Because as we can see here in satisfaction, school should be more fun. That's the only complaint. Cafeteria, everybody's using it, and it's doing great. What I'm going to do now, then, since this seems to be working, is I'm going to come in here to build. I'm going to go to floors. I'm going to go to wood floors. These here. I'm going to put wood floors in there. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put wood floors in here. And we're going to get out of build. We're going to let them put the wood floors in. And we're going to expand this room down. We're going to move a bunch of the stuff down so we can actually get our hallway completed. Yeah. So as soon as the workers come in, they're going to start cracking on that. As soon as it reaches 7 o'clock, we're going to get more money as well. And boom, $71,000 we're sitting on right now. Minor breaking things here or there, nothing major. Got people hanging out in the music room. Okay, the flooring's done over there. They're gonna come around over to this side. Chased a goon out of school. Where? You guys aren't standing by your word. Where? Anyways, okay, we're fine. Okay. I want them to get that flooring done there. And as soon as they get that flooring done, okay, that's another goon getting chased out of school. Oh, he already ran off the map. Okay, that's not a problem. I've got the monitors out here, and I've got the monitors working the entrances. Okay, so they're done with the flooring there. I want to come over here. I want to go build. I want to go demolish wall. And then go floors. Underneath it. And let's see how they do with that. We'll go build walls, beige. Like so. Then I want them to come up here and demolish that. Put that in there. I want them to go to floors. Right here. Okay, pause. We're gonna go blueprints real quick because I missed what that was. I was too busy looking at the thing. Here we go. Door outline. It's gonna be a door there. Yep, we'll keep the door in the same spot. Right on. Okay, so I want to alright, so I want to sell that bookshelf, sell that bookshelf, sell the teacher's table, sell the trash bin, sell the beige, not the beige wall. There we go. Sell the hand sanitizer. I'm going to sell the table. table, table. Right. So we want to come in here to objects, and it's going to be library. We're going to come here to the back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 5, 6. Have them crack on with that. Okay, so this is no longer working. We're going to go zones, remove zone, that. We're going to come in here for library, and it's now going to be like so. Okay, pausing. Back to build. All right, and that should be that completed. And just need to get, yep, so it's a working room again. And it's available, no, you should have plenty to sit and read. Take that, sell, that, sell, that, sell. Come back in here to objects and go bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Yeah. Plenty. Plenty. Right on. Let's check reports real quick. So what do we got for delinquency? We've got a smoker who's in counseling. Got 2 bullies. Nobody's catching the bullies. We're falling behind on sanitation again. I did hire a couple extra janitors. I'm not sure why we're behind once again. But we're going to come in here. We're going to pause real quick. We're going to go build. It's going to be demolish those. Oh, I spent the money on the floors, and it was violet carpet. And walls, beige. I want to come in here, floors, wood floor there. And there, and then I want to click on the door, sell. Okay, let's see how this works. Right on. Okay. Whoops. Got a vending machine needs repaired. That's the first vending machine to go bad. Okay. Ah, we're at the end of the day. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a mass sell, sell, Right, so you see what I'm going to do. I'm going to move everything down, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the music room has been completed and moved back. In fact, I can come in here to objects. I can come in here to music room. I can come in here and put in, whoops, a whole new row of chairs. Yeah, and we had a wind turbine break on us, which I didn't even know was possible that the utilities like that would break, but it did. So we now have a larger music room, we now have a larger library, and we have our hall in, and everything looks nifty. So if we wanted to, we could put in another computer lab, another AV room, and maybe another bathroom? Okay, so let's go to reports real quick. I want to take a look at a few things. Classrooms are doing fine. Nobody's dropped out. Let's look at satisfaction. Back to nobody unhappy. Cafeteria, everybody's eating. Clinic, daily usage is about 5. It is what it is. It's mostly the students eating from the vending machines and students being harassed by bullies. Toilets are all getting used. Sanitation, dirt's still high. I'm going to hire a couple extra janitors, and we are now at 3 bullies in counseling. Sweet! Everybody's getting counseled. Let's go to staff. How many janitors do I have? 12. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to come over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to build and floors, right? Pinwheel floor. There and there. Going down to here. Actually, let's take the science lab. What's the science lab got for the floors? Got the herringbone. I'm going to put the science lab over here. Okay. And then the art room, which has the Versailles floor. There you go. That way they're on each side of the school. You don't have to travel too far. So if we go to objects and we go to science lab, we know we need a periodic table, right there. We need a microscope, right there. We will go table, 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 table. There, 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 and there. I need a chalkboard, so I'm going to put the chalkboard there. I will put the microscope there, and I will put the hand sanitizer there, right? So if we come over here, yep, that had a bigger wall in between, but it was only 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, whereas over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Sweet. In fact, I could even go microscope, 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 microscope. Cancel that. Come up here. Put a trash can in right there. Right. So then if I go back to science lab, is that everything? That is everything for the science lab. And then I will go zones. And I will go science lab. Like so. And then that's art. Right. We're going to come all the way up here. Art room. And we will go objects up to the top. Art room. We will go chalkboard. Art shelf. And then we will go easels. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sevens are 49. Yeah, I think that's even better than what we have up there. Right on. Okay, and I just did the staggering row because I thought it would be interesting. So that'll be the art room, right? So if I go back into objects, that's all I need. Chalkboard, art shelf, easels. Very good. Okay, and then we come over here. We do computer lab. So we'll go build floors, pinwheel floor in the computer lab. And teal carpeting in the AV room. Yes. Teal carpet. Like so. We will go zones. We will go AV room. And we will go computer lab. We will go to objects and AV room. It needs a TV. Like here. Teacher's table here. Cabinet there. Hand sanitizer there. Trash can there. And then chairs galore, like so. That's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, and room to rearrange if we need. Now, come in here to computer lab. Needs a chalkboard, and we'll put that right in the middle. And then we will do computers. That's 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. Right on. Now, toilets are centrally located. I could stand to put another common room over here, which I'm going to sell that door. I'm going to come in here to build, and it will be walls, and it'll be stone wall because it's exterior. Right? Yep. And then we will go floors. What did I use over here? Versailles floor? Let's give it something different, shall we? We're gonna go with the checkerboard floor. Just cause I want to be different. Right there. We are going to zone it as a special room. Services. No. Oh, let's go. Common area. There we go. Oh, it needs tables and chairs. Alright, so let's go here. Objects. We will go all to start, because I know I want hand sanitizer. There. And there. I want a trash can. There. And there. And then a vending machine, a water fountain, and a water fountain, and a vending machine, and then it needs tables and chairs. So right on. Now, let us unpause. And our workmen have a lot to do. I haven't decided what I'm going to do over here yet. So I'm going to take that, make that staff only. I'm going to take that, make that staff only. Because I don't know yet. I only have the 3 workmen. Alright, so I'm going to let them complete this work, and we'll be back. Alright, so we're on the second to last day of the school year. If we take a quick peek here at their levels, the lowest one is PE, and then language, but it does look like they're all going to pass again. Discipline shows... yeah, it's not great. If I go in here to reports and I look at satisfaction, I have 3 students who think that school should be more fun. That dropped down from 5 students that were saying that. Delinquency, we have 2 bullies that just happened today because we were free and clear yesterday. And sanitation, we're doing okay. Yeah, so we seem to be carrying through with the 180 students. They finished the second common area, so we have 1 on each side of the school. We have AV and computer lab, art and science, science and art, music, and library. I mean, I could make this another library or another music room, but I don't really see the need for that, because if I were to finish the building up here, I would probably go library, music room. I have bathrooms here. I might go another common area. Yeah. But I mean, we have an abundance of funds to do this stuff with. Let's come in here. Another bullying incident. What are we watching? History. Class must be ending. There we go. So... there's a bullying incident there, and I actually witnessed it. Yeah. So they're making use of all of the rooms, going, depending on what's convenient, I suppose. Alright, so we're cruising through this day. Don't see anything currently broken. Oh. There we go, hand sanitizer right there. We will fix that. Excellent. So they're making use of the common area there and the cafeteria at the same time. Have a student playing the saxophone. Very nice. Very musically inclined. I like to see it. Yeah, so this room is a little bit smaller than this room. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 4 is 64 seats. In here we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Actually, we have more seats in there. That's incredible. But more seats, less space. Alright, let's look at reports, and we will look at delinquency. Great. We've just got the 1 bully free. It is the end of day 8. So we're going to zip through day 9. And then we'll check our grading for year 4 at Jibba School of Higher Learning. And we will see where our rank ends up, since we are currently at 280 out of 1,000. Alright, so halfway through the final day, everybody seems to be using the cafeteria. And as I said, since I added the additional freshman and sophomore, this has been working fabulously. So everybody seems to be, yeah, they're all gonna pass, no sweat, no sweat. We do still have all of our students, and it doesn't look like anyone is sick. I do have the 2 delinquents, currently 1 smoker in counseling, 1 bully free. It is what it is. The monitoring system worked out great. I've got 1 monitor in these sets of toilets, 1 monitor in these sets, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here for the road. That's 5. I've got 1 here, that's 6, 1 here, that's 7, and then I've got 3 roaming the halls. Been working great. We are at 15 janitors now. So let's actually take a look at that. So if I go to sanitation, dirt's been pretty good. A little bit of litter. 8th period, so they're getting ready to finish up the last period of the day, and dismissal it is. And a bullying incident right at the end. Let's go to reports. We will go to delinquency. Did we catch it? No. Looks to be the same bully though. So somebody getting bullied last day of school is exactly how you want to end off your school year. It is what it is. Alright. But it's nice to have this completely finished as far as the hallway goes, and the additional rooms put in for convenience. Not that I have additional teachers to teach them. Alright, let's go here. So the smoker fixed. Right on. And the 2 bullies. Still not sure what to do with this room here, if I do anything at all. And then we have the additional rooms up here. We're sitting on 58.5 for cash. I couldn't complete all of this with that money, but I might be able to build the interior walls at the very least, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But 6:30 should be the very end of the school day, and then we will see our exam results. Or it'll go on a little longer because somebody dilly-dallied in the school. Had that happen where one of the monitors was in one of the rooms we were renovating. Okay, let's cruise through here. And here we are. What happened? What did we earn? We earned some... There we go. Mushroom League. Alright, so our school rank this year is up to 215 from 280. That's not as big of a jump as I thought it was going to be. We went from 280 to 215. That's only a 65-point jump. Got the rival schools. So we did get a game over from running out of money. I didn't do that. Mushroom League, reach rank 250. Yeah, with 400 students. Oh, that's in progress. Got it. So, interested students, we went up to 215. Our rivals rank is 216. That's highbrow high. They're right on our heels. But delinquency went down to a B. Last year it was an A, but that was because we had the 2 bullies back to back right there at the end of the school year. Jerks. Alright, but that gets us 7 grand and a plus 155 in prestige. Passing rate, everybody passed, 100%. Across the board, nobody failed. Phenomenal. Let's look at exam results. Yeah, we had no issues with anybody passing class. Excellent. So we got that. Let's come in here. So what is that? There are students who are not assigned. Got it. All right. So this would be year 5. We have $65,500. One of the things that we could look at would be, let's pause. We go to departments. We can look for the fun teachers. We could do that. We could say that even without building the rest of this, we have a completely functional school. Yeah, the only thing I could do, school expansion, right? So if I go to unlockables, must complete underachiever. Underachiever must, okay, so I could do school expansion 200, right? Yeah, I got that. Overachiever, achiever, school expansion, school tycoon, must complete school keeper, must complete. Your school is already huge, but you just can't help yourself. Buy the 4th and final lot to be officially called a school tycoon. Got it. So even if I wanted to now, right? If I go to buy land, I'd have to buy these 2 properties. I have no need to. I have no need. I don't have the money for it anyways, but I don't have a need to. Actually, that's 50 grand for the one up here, and I don't need to. I think we can call Jibba's School of Higher Learning a success. We reached 215 out of 1,000. Our pedigree is an A. What I'd like to do, I have an idea for the next school design, and I think it might be extremely interesting. And so what I'm thinking I might do, right, if I go, where would it be? Buy land, bank loan. I have a loan balance? Oh, why don't I pay that? There you go. Paid a loan in full. Right on. I didn't even realize I was still sitting on a loan. Does that do anything for me for grants? It does not. But, okay, so we paid a loan in full. Now, I go to reports, go to research, rights, decorative arts, zone link. I'm looking for the sell my school grant because I believed I had finished it. Yeah, sell school. So, yeah. So I should be able to sell this school. Where would I go and do that? Schedule? No. Close. Department? New. Reports? School valuation. There we go. So we'd have $1,447,436 minus 20 in valuation for the 2 bullies. But we could sell the school and do that. So I think that's what we're going to do. So that'll bring us to season 5? Season 5 already. The first couple were struggles. So we're going to sell the school. Yes, we are. And when we come back next week, we're going to start a brand new school. I might even make it like gender specific, like an all-girls school or an all-boys school, something like that. But we'll figure it out. And when we come back next week, we're going to go for a completely different build style than the last several that I've done. So if you liked what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family. Tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next week on Friday for another episode of Academia School Simulator. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.